So we're in a busy intersection close to the heart of Iver village. We're going to walk footpath 4A today. It's IVE 4A1, and it leads from Iver village, close to it, up across the old fields of Stonecroft and Widecroft, two of the old ancient open fields, which is why that's called Stonecroft Avenue and that's what Widecroft Road. An interesting little area. There's the Ward Memorial Homes here, and there's various other health things related buildings here too. Next door is the old doctor's house with Dr. Stafford Saint lived here many years ago. And over the road is the former site of the first cottage hospital. The cottage hospital relocated to Widecroft Road and even the new one's gone. And over there's the dental surgery in the old shop as well. So this little footpath leads up, back of the houses at Stonecroft, into the open fields. Let's go.
These are the late flowers of ivy, which is a good nectar source. Later on, these will all be blackberries, and usually the wood pigeons go for them. But it's a good late nectar source for bees. Yeah. But apparently, ivy honey makes a very hard honey, and not everybody likes it. Doesn't like the flavour.
What, creamed honey? Or just hard? What do you mean?
It makes a very hard set honey.
I see.
Yeah. Take a hammer to it.
So here we are in the old open fields of Iver. This used to be what was known as Widecroft Open Fields, stretched all the way from here to Bangors Road. And on the other side was Stonecroft, which is a big field that was stretched all the way from here to Love Lane and Langley Park Road on the south as well. Mostly used for horses now, as you can see. some obscure reason, this used to be called Church Field up here. I don't know why. Old Ken Elkins, when he was alive, used to tell me that he used to do his courting up here. He used to walk from the village up here when he was courting the nurses in the old cottage hospital, walking up here in the fields out into the countryside.
Another late flowering is yarrow or Achillea family, but where the grass is mown in some fields, you get this very lush green feathery stuff, which is the sort of basal next year's plants really.
This stuff.
Yeah, but
It's lovely. Have you
it's a
smelled
nice
it?
smell. Yeah,
If you mow over this stuff,
it's
wonderful.
very sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's loads of it, and people are looking at it and saying, "What's all this green? It's not
Yeah.
grass. It's not clover."
No, no, no.
And I think it's the feathery. It's the new growth. There's loads of it. Same plant in its pink variety.
Over there, we've got Love Green Farm. Once upon a time, until about 25 years ago, that used to be the second oldest building in Iver after the church. And it was Grade 2 listed until, I think it may be the present owner, sadly, bought it in a dilapidated condition and then knocked it down and incurred a £10,000 fine for doing so, and increased his profits by considerably more than that, sadly. So it's a new building now with a few old materials stuck in, which is a shame. It was one of the old farms of Iver. I've got pictures of cows coming down Love Lane, which we'll see in a minute, from the farm when it was in about 1900. A chap called George Sparrow, who still farmed it up until he was 90 or so. In fact, locals used to get milk from here with the cows. They used to call it Sparrow's milk. Sparrow's milk? Cow's milk? Well, it was funny at the time. Here we are in Love Green Lane, and just to the right is Love Green, with the cars parked round it, and Love Lane and Swallow Street, and from there you can walk along a nice bridle way towards Black Park, Langley Park and Black Park. In the other direction we've got Love Green Lane, which is a quiet little country lane leading up to Bangors Road. Fairly quiet. You sometimes have to avoid the traffic, and you can just see the front of Love Green Farm, the old Love Green Farm I was talking about. And over here we've got an old village pond which is worth looking at. Yeah. It does get quite full of water. In fact, water sometimes runs down the lane into the pond and overflows down here. But you've got some nice, what's the yellow, purple stuff?
Purple loose stripe.
Purple loose stripe?
Yeah.
And the yellow flowers here?
I don't know what that is. It's a water plant.
It is, isn't it?
It's not the marsh marigold.
No, it's not. It's too late for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, very attractive.
But it looks like a buttercup thing.
Yep. And here we've got some willow herb of some variety. Yep. Lots of opportunities for the walking.